The key to life is not accumulation. It's contribution. There's no better way to inform and expand your mind on a regular basis than to get into the habit of reading good literature. Empathy is not sympathy. Sympathy is a form of agreement. Empathy is not agreeing with someone, it is fully, deeply understanding that person, emotionally as well as intellectually. Most arguments are not really disagreements but are rather little ego battles and misunderstandings. Are leaders born or made? This is a false dichotomy. Leaders are neither born nor made. Leaders choose to be leaders. Effective leadership is putting first things first. Effective management is discipline, carrying it out. In the industrial age, leadership was a position. In the knowledge age, leadership is a choice. Leadership is the highest of the arts, simply because it enables all the other arts and professions to work. Each of us guards a gate of change that can be opened only from the inside. Deep within each of us is an inner longing to live a life of greatness and contribution, to really matter, to really make a difference. We can consciously decide to leave behind a life of mediocrity and to live a life of greatness, at home, at war. Anytime we think the problem is out there, that very thought is the problem. Effective people are not problem-minded, they're opportunity-minded. They feed opportunities and starve problems. If I were to summarize in one sentence the single most important principle I have learned in the field of interpersonal relations, it would be this: seek first to understand, then to be understood. I don't define leadership as becoming the CEO. A CEO is no more likely to be a leader than anyone else. I am talking about leading your own life, being a leader among your friends, being a leader in your own family. The challenge is not to manage time, but to manage ourselves. To achieve goals you've never achieved before, you need to start doing things you've never done before. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. To begin with the end in mind means to start with a clear understanding of your destination. It means to know where you're going so that you better understand where you are now and so that the steps you take are always in the right direction. We immediately become more effective when we decide to change ourselves rather than asking things to change for us.